everyone, and welcome back to one more video of All Lite Food, the kitchen talks. And today's kitchen talk video is 1000 subscribers special, because as you saw from the thumbnail, this is going to be a kitchen tour video. But before I could take you to the kitchen, I want to thank all of you for giving so much of love and support to this channel and making it to 1000 subscribers. I'm not a regular uploader, even then you made it to 1000 subscription. I'm really grateful, and once again, thank you so much for that. I also wanted to share about the new videos that I'm going to upload in this channel in the upcoming days that I'm going to talk about later in this video towards the end. But before that, let's go and check the kitchen and the place where I shoot my recipe videos. Let's go. So here is the dining area, a place that brings the family together to spend a quality time with each other. This 6-seater dining set is a fine woodwork from Ashley. Just next to the dining area is the kitchen, and let me quickly show you. To my right is the cooking stove and oven, and to my left the fridge and the trash cans. Walking forward, there is the sink and a dish rack that I bought from Amazon. This is truly a great space saver. And just in front of it is the kitchen window and the beautiful view of our kitchen garden. So the countertop near this window is a place where I shoot my recipe videos during the daytime. I make sure that there is nothing on the platform so that I can prepare the recipe as well as set up the camera and other shooting equipments. To the other corner, I have a Bluetooth speaker to listen music and a vase with some bright red roses, which makes the perfect background while taking food pictures. The other part is an in-kitchen dining space, but I used it to make a relaxed place of the kitchen, where I basically sit and edit my videos or take photographs. On the corner, I have a tall metal chair with a colorful stool and a pillow that says "My Happy Place." And on the floor, the stuffer pillows to relax and edit the videos. I love the little windows in the kitchen that gives the kitchen a very unique look and a view of the dining area. And to make it look more beautiful, I have hung 2 little planters which I bought from Amazon and have decorated them with some fox plants and lights. I will show you the night view of this kitchen later in this video. So the opposite of the window, I have 2 racks to keep the daily use things. In the corner is an antique iron rack that I got from Hobby Lobby, a perfect place to buy rustic items. And in the bottom rack, I have some vegetables. Then going up, I have a picture of me with my daughters that reminds me that every moment is special. On the top, a quote that says, "You should collect those moments." And 2 DIY lamps that I made from jam jars. And finally, a reminder that before everything, make a cup of coffee for yourself. Next is a steel rack from Walmart. I really wanted a black one to match with the corner rack, but couldn't find one. And here I keep the things that I can easily pull over whenever needed. A box to store all the shooting wares and LEDs. And then here is a dish rack, which I made it to a charging port. Next, some everyday use glasses, cups, bowls and kitchen towels. On the top, seasonings, bowls, spoon holder, which I got from Amazon. I really loved it. And other daily use things. On the topmost, I have some recipe books and journals to make some notes or write articles. Now let me quickly show you the cabinets where I store the grocery and other kitchen essentials. So here is the in-kitchen pantry where I store the everyday grocery like lentils, rice and other food items. This is quite spacious and you can actually store a lot of things behind this. Just you need to access them with a stool. Coming down, there are drawers which are spacious as well as easy to access. You can just roll them out and take out the things you need. So in the first drawer, I have all the whole spices. In the next drawer, also I have stored some spices and other food items. In the third one, I have the idli molds and the rolling pin and again some spices. And finally, I have kept the colanders, ice cream salt, lentils, etc. So that's the in-kitchen pantry. Now let me show you the counter drawers. In the first one, I have all the cooking spatulas, stirring spoons, turners, and the sharp knives and pillars, which I use in my recipe videos. So I'll just put them back. Just below it in this cabinet, I have the Insta blender and all my cast iron cooking ware. These are my favorites. I use them every day as well as use them for my recipe videos. So coming to its left, just next to the stove, I have the spice tray and the measuring spoons. I use this space just for a tray because it's easy to access while you are cooking, and also cleaning is easy due to everyday use. Next to this, I have all the powder spices that are used almost every day. The drawer is quite spacious to hold around 8 and 10 ounces bottles and jars. In the next drawer, I have all the organic nuts and spices. And finally, in the last drawer, I have all the baking items, the spatulas, measuring cups, the stirrer, sieve, molds, tongue, etc. The other side of the stove has a small drawer in which I have the can opener, scissor, lemon squeezer, egg cracker, pinch bowls and all these stuffs. And below this drawer, I have the cooking oil, sprays, clarified butter and others. So here is the dishwasher, and just next to it is a roundabout drawer in which I have the steel cooking wares, and the non-stick cooking ware. On the top cabinets, I have all the food stored which are for everyday use. Let me just quickly show you. And in this cabinet, I have all my favorite bowls, plates and other cutleries that I use in the videos. And finally, here I have the blenders, graters and choppers. So that's all in the kitchen, and now let me show you the kitchen storeroom, which is just next to the kitchen. So here we have stored the extra grocery items as well as cutleries, baking pans, trays. Party supplies and lights, tripods and other shooting equipments, and that's all. Now let me quickly show you the night view of our kitchen, which is super calm and beautiful. Here is a chandelier on the top of the dining table, which is dimmable, giving it a perfect candlelight dinner look. And when I shoot the recipe video at night, I have the bright LED lights here. I have just glued them to the bottom of the cabinet and I switch them on while making the recipe videos. So that was it for this kitchen tour video. I'm sure you enjoyed it. And the thing that I wanted to share with you all about the new uploads is that I'm going to add new videos to this channel, which will include the vegan diet, the gluten-free diet, and the low carb and high protein diets. I'm also going to add more kitchen talks video in which we can talk about food and health related topics. So if you have any questions regarding food and health, you can just drop your questions in the comment section below, or you can also ask me on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. I'll do my best to answer all your questions. Also, for health related articles and food goodies and food remedies, you can visit my blog at www.being-foodie.com. You can also subscribe there for everyday newsletters. So that was it for today's video. Make sure to hit that like button. Please subscribe the channel and share the video with your family and friends. I shall see you in one more video. Till then, goodbye, take care, and stay healthy.